The NBA offseason is heating up, and rumors are swirling. One of the most talked about trade ideas comes from none other than ESPN, suggesting the Dallas Mavericks trade their prized rookie, Cooper Flagg, to the San Antonio Spurs in a blockbuster deal to pair him with the sensational Victor Wembanyama. But does this make sense? The short answer is no, and here's why this trade talk still rings false. Let's break it down. Cooper Flagg, the number 1 overall pick from Duke, is a generational talent. The Mavericks saw something special in him, and they gambled big to land him at the top of the draft. Meanwhile, the Spurs, fresh off drafting Victor Wembanyama with the number 1 pick last year, are building a franchise around one of the most promising young players in NBA history. Pairing Flagg with Wembanyama on the Spurs sounds like a dream scenario. 2 ultra-talented, ultra-young stars ready to transform the franchise. But reality doesn't always match dream scenarios, especially when you consider the bigger picture behind the scenes. ESPN's insiders pushed the idea that the Spurs could acquire Cooper Flagg by offering Dallas a package including the Spurs' number 2 and number 14 overall picks in the upcoming draft, plus the Atlanta Hawks' 2027 first-rounder and 2030 first-round pick swap rights. On paper, it looks tempting. Multiple picks for one player sounds like good value, right? But here's where the logic falls apart. Trading a player like Cooper Flagg, a top prospect who fits perfectly with the Mavericks rebuild, for a package of picks that might not pan out as well, is a massive gamble. The Mavericks front office, led by GM Nico Harrison, made a bold statement by drafting Flagg. They are clearly betting on him being a cornerstone of their future. ESPN's comparisons to past NBA trades don't quite hold water either. Many of those deals involved players at different stages of their careers or different franchise situations. This is not a fantasy league where you can reset and hope for the best. This is the real NBA with real consequences. Dallas is in a unique position. They are rebuilding, but want to do it around young stars with high ceilings. Flagg is a major piece of that puzzle, and the front office knows it. Simply put, they can't afford to lose him. Not for multiple picks. Not for any package the Spurs could offer. Meanwhile, the Spurs are playing a long game with Wembanyama. They're focused on surrounding him with complementary talent, but not at the cost of their future flexibility. Trading away multiple picks for Flagg might sound like a power move, but it's risky. The Spurs need to build depth around their franchise player, and stockpiling picks or finding value elsewhere might be the smarter strategy. It's easy for outsiders to dream up blockbuster trades. Media outlets love to stir the pot, get fans talking, and create buzz around the draft and offseason. But savvy front offices aren't easily swayed by hypothetical deals that don't align with their vision. So what does this all mean for Mavericks and Spurs fans? For Dallas, keep your expectations grounded. Cooper Flagg is likely staying put, and the focus will be on developing him into the star they believe he can be. For the Spurs, keep an eye on how they build around Victor Wembanyama. It won't be through trading away their future, but by making smart moves and drafting well. In the end, the Cooper Flagg to Spurs trade idea is just that, an idea, a rumor that doesn't hold up when you dig into the details. The Mavericks won't be trading away their future anytime soon, and the Spurs are unlikely to give up the assets needed to make such a deal happen. Now, if you're a fan of NBA drama, keep watching the offseason. There will be plenty more trade rumors, surprises, and storylines that actually make sense. And we'll be here to break them down for you. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more NBA analysis, and share this video with your friends to keep the conversation going. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you trade Cooper Flagg for all those picks? Do you think the Spurs should go all in on Flagg? Let us know. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time with more NBA offseason updates, rumors, and breaking news.